I need all middle school students to please make sure that your devices are off and away.
A reminder to the close to 4,000 students on campus that cell phones need to be put away when class is in session.
The kids are on board, the community's on board, and we've had a lot of success.
Robinson has a two-tier system. Their middle schoolers receive a magnetic pouch every morning, preventing access to their phones all day. High schoolers have a bit more freedom, surrendering their phones to a caddy in the front of the classroom before instruction starts. But they still have access between periods and during lunch.
You see people talking to each other more in that passing time before class starts instead of just scrolling on the phone or being on social media.
For this generation of students, cell phones have been a part of their lives since birth, and breaking the cycle of scrolling is not easy.
It almost feels like an addiction sometimes.
It almost seems like an addiction.
The addictive attraction of screens is only part of the problem for educators. Social media creates a toxic playing field for teen drama.
Does social media fuel that, though, sometimes?
I think a lot of people's actions are fueled by what they say on social media. I think it's really like a kryptonite for how kids act.
The negative influence of the technology is leading schools across the country to explore phone bans. 9 states have implemented phone restrictions, while 40 other states are considering bans. And a bipartisan duo of U.S. senators want the federal government to help even more.
It's an issue where we can come together and try to empower parents and school districts to make the right choices for their kids and their students.
Democrat Tim Kaine and Republican Tom Cotton are teaming up to push for federal funding to help districts explore cell phones in schools. Their goal is not to create a nationwide ban, but to give schools like Robinson the tools to figure out what works best for them.
How's this work? How do you implement it? What are the pros? What are the cons? That research is important.
In Virginia, students are already seeing the benefits.
I think when you don't have a phone, you find yourself talking to people that you normally wouldn't, and I think that's really great.
And for the broader district, the goal is not to eliminate phones from the lives of their students, but help teach them to use the powerful devices responsibly.
I think we're going to have to find out a way to balance the use of using cell phones as a tool in school and for use for the students' needs, but also making sure that we protect instructional time.
Is it part of it still learning how to use a phone appropriately as you become an adult?
For sure.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. I think that plays a big role in it. It teaches us how to act and what we should and shouldn't be doing on social media.
It is a balance that districts like Fairfax continue to fine-tune, but one students, parents, and administrators are hopeful will work long-term.